What's going on, guys? Back at it again with another video, another songs of the week. You guys know how this works. Let's get this going.
Thinking this is real. If you only knew I don't like champagne, money doesn't change the big up, you got nice things, they don't face me.
I heard a snippet of the song on TikTok a few weeks ago and just fell in love with that chorus. I think it's incredibly catchy. Um, it's a really good pop song with a faster beat behind it. The car noises behind during the Lambo line is also pretty cool. I think it's just a catchy jam from a smaller artist. Definitely check this one out. It's pretty funky and pretty cool.
My first song this week is Kill My Vibe by Between You and Me featuring Knuckle Puck. This song is off of their new EP called Shit Yeah that just came out this last week. And I'm a pretty big fan of the EP in general. And this is, I don't even want to say it's my favorite of the non-singles because this was technically a single. It was released right before the EP actually ended up coming out. Well, my favorite song on the EP is still In the Middle. This is definitely my favorite of the ones that I hadn't heard, kind of before last week. So that's really just, I'm not counting Nevermind and I'm not counting Yeah. But just basically between this, Every Morning, and Sad Songs. This is my favorite one, so this is the one that I decided to talk about. I think it's just a really catchy pop punk song, and Knuckle Puck's feature works decently well. I love Between You and Me, their album Armageddon. I did an album review on it. It was a fantastic album. Definitely be sure to check out that video, and definitely be sure to check out more music from them because I am a really big fan of what they are putting out right now. So yeah, Kill My Vibe, first song of the week.
But I know they all know I would lose it if you would go. My, be on a high now. I lie.
Coming in my second song this week is Delilah by Nicholas featuring Mark Neve. This is the definition of a vibe song that should be played at every single EDM festival, I think, ever. I think the song works pacing wise. It's incredibly fast, keeps my head bobbing along through this short 2 minute and 21-second runtime. Incredibly foot tappy and catchy as well. So if you're into more of those EDM style songs, I would definitely check this one out.
This is where it ends. I've been down a few broken roads that I'm trying to mend, but this is where it ends, and I'm breaking down. You were lying when you said that you were trying to work things out.
My second song this week is Where It Ends by Bailey Zimmerman. So I've actually been a big fan of this song for a while. I think when it came out, it was recommended to me by Spotify. Somehow, I don't quite remember how. It could have been from YouTube, honestly, I don't remember, but I've been a big fan of the song for a while. However, last weekend, I saw in concert Bailey Zimmerman and Morgan Wallen, and they were both absolutely fantastic. But for whatever reason, this song has been the song that I've been really coming back to since the concert. Morgan Wallen, I've just been listening to everything. But for Bailey Zimmerman, this has always been my favorite Bailey Zimmerman song, and seeing it live and in person just kind of proved to myself that is absolutely the case. The song is phenomenal. You just heard that intro. It's super catchy. It starts the song with a bang, and it really just has a great groove to it, and it's super catchy all throughout. And then that chorus comes in. I tried to get a clip for you, but again, my computer won't pick up the audio. That chorus is just absolutely super, super catchy. It's unbelievable from start to finish. One of my absolutely favorite songs, and I'm glad to be able to talk about it, and it's my second song of the week.
Takes off all your clothes, then I don't wanna know, you can do just what you like tonight, but if you leave with him, and take him to the places that we've been, I don't wanna know.
Coming in number 3 this week is I Don't Want to Know by Nox. This is another one through my Nox discography run that I really enjoyed listening to. The backing drums make for a really catchy song, and that chorus especially works in my head. I love that backing guitar effect in the second verse as well. If you listen to it, it almost sounds like with headphones. It's traveling from your left ear to your right ear. It's pretty cool. And the guitar work for a pop song in this is really appreciated. It's just a head bobber from start to finish. Would definitely check this one out.
Problem I might never stop. I've been building walls and keep emotions locked. I tell myself one day I hope I change, cause I know I got nobody else to blame. Yeah, one night, yeah, I might drive across the state lines, cause I only see my friends on FaceTime.
My third song this week is The Need to Feel by Heather Summer. This is one that, again, one of those that had been missing songs of the week for a couple weeks that I had heard a couple weeks back, recommended to me by Spotify. It actually took a couple listens for it to really click with me. The first time I was like, I don't know how I feel about it, so I listened to it a second time and even a third, and then it finally got there, and when it did, it clicked hard, and I'm a pretty big fan of it. It's really catchy. I think Heather Summer has a great voice as well. Again, another one, I wish I could have played the chorus, but I tried to record it and it wouldn't pick up. So you guys got the intro, but the intro hooks you in from the start, and it's another really just enjoyable ride all throughout the song. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of it, and it comes in as my third song of the week.
Coming in number 4, we have Ballin' by Boogie with the Hoodie. I have no idea how I haven't talked about this song yet. The song actually came out during the 2K23 soundtrack, which is pretty cool for him. So I played this song nonstop on the actual game for a few months before the actual album came out. I think this is a faster rap song with some great rapping ability from Boogie here. And for some reason, the I got water on my wrist like Fiji line is literally in my head, I think at least once a day. So it comes on. So I play this song pretty much constantly, which is a good or bad thing depending on how you look at it. But I really enjoy this one. It's my fourth song of the week.
Our fourth song this week is Down by 408. We've talked about 408 a couple times on this channel. They did a song with Taylor Acorn called Backfired that both Sean and I were a pretty big fan of, and this is off of their new album called Hot Mess. I heard a snippet of this song's chorus on Instagram, and the chorus is just absolutely incredible. The whole song is really catchy, but 408 does a really good job of making pop punk music. I have a couple of their songs saved, and this is just another great one on the list. Really catchy chorus, big fan of the guitars and all the instrumentation, and another very enjoyable listen. So yeah, comes in as my fourth song of the week.
Coming in, my final song this week is Dirty Pretty Beautiful by The Maine. So when I was going through my listen of The Maine for that video, which will be out next week, so be sure to check that video out. Brett worked his ass off on that video, so be sure to check that out. I thought I had the song prior to that, but going through the playlist, I listened to it again and really enjoyed it, fell in love with it again. It's one of the catchier songs in the discography, and I'm not going to spoil the video on my exact comments, but I do enjoy it and would definitely check it out, and be sure to wait out for that video because it'll be a good one.
Why do I fall for men like my father? I think I'm starting to find out it's not me, it's you. Hate that I'm saying it out loud. You're making me miss my ex.
My fifth and final song this week is XRN by Sierra Annie. So Sierra Annie, she's part of the Riot House, so I see I see a lot of the Riot House's stuff on Instagram, and so she's a part of that as well. But I'd actually heard a song of hers before. I'd heard Carly, that was recommended to me by Spotify, and I was a big fan of it. And then I saw a clip of the Riot House promoting her new song that hasn't come out yet called Third, which you will be seeing on Songs of the Week because it sounds absolutely fantastic and I can't wait for it. And then I was just clicking through her Instagram because I really liked Carly and I really liked the snippet of that song. And I stumbled upon this one, and this one is another absolutely fantastic song. You heard that verse because, again, I couldn't capture the chorus. It was really annoying. You heard the leading into the chorus, but that chorus is absolutely fantastic. I love the rock instrumentations here. The guitars sound fantastic. And Sierra Annie's voice sounds great as well. The verses are no slouch either, but like I said, that chorus is definitely the high point of the song for me, and definitely one that you should check out if you have not heard it yet. So my fifth and final song of the week. And that's going to wrap up another Songs of the Week. We appreciate you guys joining us. Hopefully you found some new music to listen to, and definitely be sure to check out that playlist that's linked in the description. Be sure to check that out, and be sure to check out our 2018 Billboard video that just came out this last week. So yeah, that's been it, and peace.